of America, with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.
Yes, people, hello. We are live yet again on United Spurs of America. I hope you, first and foremost, before we get going, I hope you, you right there, I hope you're too blessed to be stressed. I hope you are feeling great, maybe a little bit better than Antonio Nusa's agent right about now. But hey, we'll talk about it. How's everybody doing? I, of course, too blessed to be stressed, as you know. Per usual. Actually, I've kind of had a migraine. I woke up this morning and my face has been hurting, so bear with me if I'm not the sharpest knife today. Anyone who's got migraines, you'll know what I'm going through. But big up everybody. Fuck a migraine. Damn it, there I go again, cursing. I cursed already and we're not even 5 minutes. I don't know what it is, like a moth attracted to the light. Maybe I need to get a more wide range of vocabulary. I don't know. Hey, big up Taylor grabbing the membership. Welcome to the Lover's Lane, Taylor. Step on up. We've got a new member. Big up. But how's everybody doing? I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to saying hello. But obviously the poll today, thoughts on Antonio Nusa after those failed medicals. This is what I'm hearing. This is what they're telling me. The guy that first broke it, Sasha Tavalari. Look, this guy, Sasha Tavalari. He was the guy that I first saw it, and then I started seeing everyone else tweeting it. But apparently, he's been told. Medical test failed. Hypothesis expanding. Brentford discovered a piece of loose cartilage in Antonio Nusa's knee and a persistent back issue that needs Hey, this man sounds like me, except for the cartilage in my knee. I don't know if I got no cartilage in my knee, but I'll tell you this much. I do have persistent back issues, and anyone who has that fucking sucks. You can never get rid of that. You can only manage it. Anyone with back pain knows this. You can only manage. Even if you get surgery, that thing ain't getting fixed. When it's spinal, when it's spinal. When it's spinal, it's almost final. But you just got to manage it. Do a lot of yoga, get a nice strong core. I think that's what you got to do. I don't know. But let's see who's in the house tonight. Obviously, that's the big news. Papichulo Matasar, Senegal is out. But hey, Sarr did his part. He converted the penalty as far as I saw. But it looks like he might be returning early. Maybe we even have him back for Brentford. Talk to me nicely. But commiserations to Senegal and all the Senegalese fans. Totspur is the first one in the house. Is big up Jacob and all. Looks like we dodged a bullet with Nusa. It does look in some type of way. Big up Letty in the house. I did make you a mod. I've seen you always shout me out. You talk to me nicely everywhere I go, and you're usually everywhere that I do go. So big up Letty. Welcome to being a moderator. Big up Rowan Kumar. Says Antonio Nusa, Sarr, Son, Madison back soon. We just need a top striker and we're ready to go. I think we need a couple more things, Rowan Kumar, but I love the positive vibes because we need it. Look, we got a midweek match versus those damn bumblebees. I tell you what, though, I don't like them bumblebees, but what can we do? Hello, Derek Smith, my Portsmouth friend. How you doing? Sarr's out of the AVCON. I did see that. Big up Teabag, Mark Cook. Big up Jacob and all in the chat. Big up Mark Cook. Nick Brown says, hi, Jacob. I'm glad we didn't get Nusa. It's a lot of money on a kid that may get a little game time next season. His medical concerns are also a worry. Look, I didn't know about these medical concerns until today. It's interesting how things kind of shape. Whenever all the coconuts fall out the tree, you see which coconut's got the most milk, so to speak. And apparently not too much milk in the coconut we once thought we needed. Nunny's in the house. Big up Nunny. Could be bad news for Argyle as Lazio wanted Whitaker. Hey, if Lazio's looking at it, that means you got a player on your hands. Big up Jazz Fusion as well. Big up Jazz Fusion every single time. Bob Down Under, how are you doing? Good morning, sir. Good morning, all. I guess I should say happy Tuesday. Australians, you already done and dusted with your Monday, so congratulations. Here's some fireworks or balloons. I'm not quite sure which one you're going to get. Yeah, there you go. You get some fireworks for your troubles. But look, good morning. Those fireworks were for you, Bobby. Bob Down Under. And to all Nate Pie, shout out the Pie family every single time. There's some cool people. He was showing me some videos, or excuse me, some photos of some, it looked like a movie scene where this man's at. So shout out Nate Pie and the entire Pie family. Big up Taylor, says big up the chat. And Taylor's the same Taylor that grabbed that membership. Appreciate that support, Taylor. Stephen Blois is here. Stephen Blois. Get that rag off. Big up Future Music. What are you talking about? This? The shirt or the hat? Look, I was sent this shirt. I was gifted this shirt. And honestly, it kind of looked fresh. So just pretend it's a little cockerel right there. But honestly, Adidas makes some really nice kits. Big up Spurs GCTV. Says, good evening, Jacob. Good evening, Spurs GCTV. Yanis Rubelis. Nusa who? That's what the question is. Thoughts on Nusa after failed medicals? Right now at 43% says not bothered then or now. It's time to move on. You might be onto something. 29% says we dodged a bullet because of the money and the injuries. 19% says again, Antonio Husa. I don't know this guy. Well, we got to know him in a very short amount of time, and it looks like, for all intents and purposes, hindsight is 2020. So isn't that quite nice? But big up Yanis Rubelis. Big up everyone who is partaking in that poll. There's over 100 people already tapped in. That's crazy. So big up. We're not even 10 minutes in, and y'all are here. Y'all are blessing me. I'm going to drink to that. Of course, non-alcoholic, but drink to the drink of your choice. I know it is quite late out there in the UK, so enjoy yourself. Especially because those of you in the UK, you've already getting done with the day. Those of you in Australia, you've already gotten done with Monday as well, but you're already starting off your Tuesday, so you got to get that going. Big up Craig the Gecko, man. Big up. How you doing? David Calvino's in the house. David Calvino, good to see you every single time. Fragile Belgian crockery, says Future Music. Fuck migraines. Yes, fuck a migraine every single time. Priscilla says Pape with a sad emoji. Priscilla, what I will say is, while I am sad for him in Senegal, I thought they were the best team in Africa, to be quite honest, especially at least the minutes that I watched. But of course, I'm only going to watch the AFCON and the Asian matches that our players are in. And the two matches I saw of Senegal, they look like each match they look like the superior team. So I thought they were going to go all the way. I guess him coming home early. Good for Spurs, not good for Senegal, Pape, and the fans out there. But I hope he comes back. Someone gives him a great big bear hug, and then we welcome him in. Beanie Baby, big up Donovan. How you doing? Big up Sanchez, Benthal Green, Chelsea Blue and Blue. Cursor, I don't know if I said hello, but big up Cursor every single time. If you keep this up, Jacob, I might upgrade to the highest membership. Why not? Keep what up? What did I do? You talking to me nicely, Taylor. Look, I only do things because, especially when I do this channel, this shit means something to me. All right. So if it means something to you, I appreciate that. And you financially are backing the show. That means you're backing what we're doing here. To me, that shit means something to me.
That's what I'm talking about. This shit means something to me, man.
Yes, it does. Yanis has had 8 ACLs. Wow. My knees, my left knee is getting a little funny. So honestly, Pilates and some weights, yeah, we got to be careful out here. Make sure you stretch before the show. I always get a nice little stretch in on the floor, standing up before I do these shows. Because, I don't want to just sit there with not really a limber body. Make sure you're all stretched, hydrated. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. And again, fuck migraines. Jacob, if you've got back issues, look into the ATG program. Interesting. Knees over toes. I do. My wife is into yoga and all that shit, and she's put me on to. There's this lady out in Austin. Her name is Adrienne. I think her channel is called Yoga with Adrienne. I don't remember her last name. Luis? I think I follow her on Instagram. But she does really all levels of yoga. So for a beginner like me, it's kind of nice to do some of that. Big up Elliot, New York. Hey, all the way out in New York. How you doing? Charlie Moondog. Sar coming back. Brilliant news. Again, Charlie, brilliant for us. Maybe not brilliant for him. Chewy says, morning all. I'm here but tired. He is here. He is right there. There he is. Proof. He's alive. He can't hear me. but proof he's alive. Portsmouth, wash your mouth shut with soap. I keep saying Portsmouth, and it's Plymouth. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. What I need to do is get me a Plymouth Argyle shirt, because I like them green ones with the gold. I need to get me one of those. How long is the flight back from Africa? Bring my Sar boy home. How soon until we bring him back? That's what I want to know. How soon till we just say, hey, come on down to Chinatown. Hey, there's my wife. How you doing? How blessed am I? Big up Staffy in the house. American Waffle on after this show. We will be redirecting on over to the Waffles, where we'll have a good time. Yeah, we'll have a good time. Hello, boss. Hope you are. Love your shows. Big up Chewy. Big up a user every single time. Hey, here's some balloons for you, my friend. How about that? Isn't that quite fun? Hey, big up Chauffeur with the two euro. Or is that the pound? I think that's the pound. £2. Jacob, you didn't do a Tanya Harding, did you? What does that mean? You mean like the... Boo, is Tanya Harding...
She's the ice skater.
The one that busted her, the homegirl's kneecaps, right? What does that mean? Is someone saying... Big up Shaface with the super chat. Says, Jacob, you didn't do a Tanya Harding, do you? What did I...
Did you hurt somebody?
I didn't hurt anybody. I didn't 2-foot nobody. I don't know what this means, Shafe, but... Big up for the super chat, my friend. Maybe it's because I got a lead shirt on. I don't know. That's my only guess. That's my only guess. I thought that's who that was, the ice skating chick. Thank you to my wife. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Guest appearance indeed. Big up Shafe says, did you break Noosa's kneecap? Oh, the Tanya. Did I do a Tanya Harding on Antonio Nusa? Look, if I had that kind of money, I would say I would have done an Ainge Postecoglou, and I would have verbally convinced him that Tottenham is the place to go. But look, I didn't know about the thingy in his knee. I didn't know that he got a bad back like me. Well, I'm 33 years old, so I have a bad back. It's a little bit different than Antonio Nusa having a bad back. I feel bad for the young man, but I hope he's able to, do his thing. Maybe he still goes to a one of those lower Premier League level clubs, and we could see what he could do. Maybe he does something nice. Who knows? But big up. Appreciate that super chat, Shafe. You dog. You blessing me today. What a guy. Big up Totspurs. 25% like strike. Are we not even at a... Can we get these likes up? I mean, maybe. We'll find out. Y'all always be liking the video regardless. 37 likes, 69 votes. Half y'all voting. There's over 120 of y'all here. And half of y'all have voted. So even if you don't want to like the video and support the channel free, you can get your vote anonymously, tallied in the poll, and we can figure out how you feel about Antonio Nusa. That's what I'm going with. I don't know who he is. Who's that? I don't know that. I don't know who that is. That's what I'm going with. Did I want him 3 days ago? Yes, I did. But now, see how the tides turn. Ain't that sweet how we can do that. Let me exit out this. Dang, because I keep hearing the bleep bleep when I get a notification. Big up Carl Simpson. Hey, Jacob, I would much rather use the money on the team now. We need to push on. Me too. Go get me Nico Williams right now. I would take that in a heartbeat. Sar is back. Dunkelsdorf. Big up Dunkelsdorf. Big up Donna. Big up Mapin. No guest today. Look, Mapin, I'll say this. The planning of a panel goes about as far as me dragging Chewy's dog bed in here. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. And you never quite know what you're going to get. Maybe I do have a guest. Maybe I'm waiting for them to arrive. Maybe I have no one. Maybe I didn't even plan to do a show today because my fucking head, and now I'm talking and I'm like behind my eyes starting to hurt again. I've had a bad migraine today. But Antonio Nusa failed his medical, so I feel like, hey, I can't sit this one out in the injured table. I might get a guest. I don't know. This might be a short one. Who knows? If I feel like shit, I might have to end it. But if I find a guest and I feel like shit, then I might be able to plug through. But the thing is, I don't really shoot out. There's not much pre-planning in regards to. I do the Twitter thing, but guess and stuff. Yeah. Hey, big up Yanis hitting that like button. It is absolutely free. So thank you for doing that. Ryan Gloria says the bees are coming. Now, it's interesting because as I've been talking about bees, on my Instagram feed has been more and more videos of people cutting off honeycombs and shit. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Because I be cursing out all the bees all the time. I guess Instagram thinks I'm trying to watch bee videos, I guess. I don't understand. But you know what? We got to exterminate those bees, in my opinion. We got to exterminate them. We'll find out about Basuma and Son's fate tomorrow. Look, there's been a discussion about this, and I didn't really want to make it like a discussion today, but fuck it. I saw some tweets and stuff going around and talking about they want Son to lose tomorrow so that we could find out, or so we can get him back. And for me, I would never want to wish bad on one of our players. I want Son at the end of his career to have as many accolades as he can get. Now, if we were about to drop 100 mil on a player because we felt like this Brentford game, those 3 points could be something in a title challenge, then I would maybe feel differently. But at this current moment, I don't see what the point is. Like, if he goes on to win it, he misses 3 more games, I think it is. That's 9 points up for grabs, which ostensibly we should be strong enough to be able to hang on. Some of those opponents, we should be able to get through that without a Heung-min Son. And regardless of all the things aforementioned, Heung-min Son deserves to have as much glory as possible with his national team. He is the captain of his national team. You have to respect the man. If we sit here and we say week to week, like, I support Son, he's a Tottenham Hotspur player, and I support him, and I hope everything go well in his life. Part of all that, I think, is achieving your national team's aspirations. So for me, Elliot, I know you didn't say like, oh, you want them to come back, but this is correct. We will find out. But this was a talking point that I saw on Twitter a little bit, and I was like, nah, I don't really know if I want to talk about that or not. But the more I think about it, like, you know, everyone's going to feel differently. Some people are going to say those 9 points to Tottenham Hotspur, and to them personally, is more valuable than Heung-min Son living out his dreams of playing for the national team. To me, I want every player that I give a fuck about to achieve personal, emotional, mental, and professional accomplishments, like, in no specific order. I want them to accomplish everything that they want to set out. I want nothing but good things. So for me, I would never want Son and his national team to be out of a tournament just because, oh, I would like Son to play versus Brentford. Oh, I would like Son to play versus so-and-so. Like, of course we all want Son to play, right? That's not even up for debate. We all want Son to play, but like, imagine he goes and wins this trophy. I think he's gone and lost it. There's been a couple times and they've lost it each time, but this is legitimately Korea's best team. Someone correct me, Zapur, if you're here. I know you follow the Korean team very, very closely, so please correct me if I'm wrong here. But to my knowledge, this may be one of his last chances at really achieving that with one of the best teams that they've had in recent history. So for me, I want Sonny to achieve all the things his little heart desires. He desires a lot of success with Tottenham Hotspur, so let's not get it twisted either. Big up Ren. I see Ren's in the house. Good morning, Ren. How you doing? Yanis Rubelis. Played all sports, same, but different to you. Hey, we all love the things we love. Big up Chewy's in the house. Says, I'm not deaf. I choose not to listen. Well, appreciate that. Don't like you. Wow, Chewy. You dog. Yes, I am blessed, Ren. Thank you so much. She's absolutely. Hey, sometimes you luck up in life. You know what I mean? I'm one of those guys. I definitely lucked up. I always told her, like, we're going to end up like, you know, all those famous sitcoms, right? Where it's like the big, fat, grotesque husband married to the trophy wife. That's what we're going to be. Big up Phil P. How you doing, Phil P? Woo, good dog. What's the scoop with that shirt? Phil, I was gifted this shirt by someone who's going to remain anonymous. And I'll explain some of the reasons why. First of all, I'm wearing it because they support the channel. They support me as a human, and they support my family. So yeah, I'll put that there. They sent it to me, said would love I talk kits with a lot of people. Part of what I enjoy in the football world is the different kits, and I know it might be silly, but with every sport I've always watched, I've always gave a shit about the uniforms, the shirts, the all the stuff. I've always cared about that, and some people do, some people don't. But I would call myself a footy shirt connoisseur of sorts. So naturally, I mean, look at this thing. It's fucking beautiful. Bro, could you imagine if Tottenham came out with some sick skits like this? Adidas, they be killing it, bro. I'm telling you, this shirt is fire. Like, I love this thing. It looked beautiful. It's not about Leeds or nothing. It's just, I think it's a beautiful shirt. There are clubs shirts that I would not wear regardless however I feel about the design, but Leeds is not one of those that I'm like, oh, if anything, shout out Russell Crowe. He's a Leeds fan. He narrated a Leeds documentary, and that was really it documented when they were coming up from the championship. But yeah, I think they have some really nice, some really slick kits, and they had a sale going on their website. So I was gifted this by a very special somebody. So big shout out to them. Bob Down Under. Good day, Jacob. Big effort working through that migraine. For me, it's a handful of meds. Curling up in the fetal position. Yeah, I was pretty useless throughout most of the day. Luckily, I was still able to take care of my son. Petro Doe in the house. YouTube member says, big up Jacob in chat. Have a great stream. Best of luck to young Nusa. Let me see what other YouTube chat members we got in the house, because I can see I'm very far behind in the comments and I want to catch up before we get really into the nitty gritty. We're 25 minutes in. There's over 120 people across all 3 platforms. So real quick, do me a favor. Hit a like, hit a subscribe if you're new. We are on the road to 4K. As crazy as that sounds, we are on the road to 4K. So definitely like, subscribe, share. I always say share the video. It's free. You just send it. You can even just send it to yourself, and that helps the algorithm. Anything to fight the fucking algorithm, man. They're some bastards. Why you got a Leeds shirt on, mate? Putting another team from another country is all right, but a fellow English team who played last year is a bit rare, I'll be honest. Yeah, again, Leeds aren't really our rivals. Like, if we were United fans, I might see it as a little weird, but less about the team, more about the design. Big up David Shear, member for 4 months. David Shear says, come on, you Spurs. Big up David Shear every single time. Good to see you in the house. Hello. I can see some people are not digging the lead shirt. Maybe that was a mistake, but look, I just think it's a beautiful thing. I like designs, man. Designs, fashion, all that stuff. When you can fashion meets football, it's a beautiful thing. Yanis says, I need some milk. All right, Yanis.
He needs some milk.
That's just for you, Yanis. Big up Jazz Fusion. Y'all talk about the Bumblebees. Man, fuck that Bumblebees. Carl Simpson says, just in. Tottenham Hotspur considering a move for Nordstrand winger Ibrahim Usman. If he does not join West Ham this month, might be something in this as a West Ham one. Jota. That is part. I did have that. If y'all didn't know, that Jota guy that we were all like, hey, we could get him on loan. Yeah, apparently he's trying to go to West Ham. So for whatever that's worth, the world would be screwed without bees. Fuck Monsanto, whatever however you say his name. I have seen that girl, but not on TikTok. I think she's made it on Twitter as well. Big up Sean D. Yo, Jacob and fam. Big up Sean D. How you doing? Richard Cobberman, have you lost a bet? Why a lead shirt? Yeah, I think I've explained that a few times. Big up Hugo. How are you doing? Let's see what y'all are saying about that Asia Cup. If someone's the Asia Cup with Klinsmann, that's a big achievement. Yeah, Klinsmann's kind of a fraud in the manager sense. Not wishing bad luck on Son or Basuma, but if they are beaten by a better side, so be it. There you go. Everyone's asking about the damn lead shirt. One thing leads to another. Yep, that. Probably the last one for Son. Of course, I want Son to win. I'm Korean American. Big up, Elliot. Of course you want. Hey, there you are. Big up, man. That football top, Jacob. Come on, you can't wear that. You're a yid. Hey, it's again. Should I put a sticker? Can I? Is there? I don't know. I could put a sticker on it or something. We'll just cover up the crest. Is that? I like the design. Big up Faz. Big up Jacob. I agree. Our players, especially Sonny, deserve glory with their national team. Having said that, South Korea face a difficult tie in Saudi Arabia, and anything can happen. Saudi Arabia, they also beat the eventual Argentinian champions. Isn't that right? I believe that's right. In the first, I was like, it was the first match they played. They beat them. Fiorentina, yeah, Fiorentina's had some nice ones. I like that purple, man. That purple looks nice. Did you hear that Tottenham parted with Jordan? Yes, I did, and they are going to take all my money. They are going to take absolutely all my money. Yep, the Kappa kits, I like those ones. Honestly, the Hummel Tottenham shirts, those are some of my favorites. I've been working on trying to get me some of those, but it's fucking hard to find. I'm a big boy, so you got to find other big boys reselling theirs, and it's hard because a lot of big boys hang on to their stuff. But honestly, the Hummel, with those triangles on the shoulders, those kits are fucking nice. Let me ask something. I wish I had I could do like a little separate side poll, but I'd be curious how many of y'all would be down to do talk about fucking kits whenever they get released. Because honestly, I really like that stuff. I like tuning in. There's talking kits on YouTube. They do stuff whenever the kits dropped and they're leaked and stuff. So that's kind of fun. Hey, big up. There he is, Joe Leone. Evening, Jacob. Just to let you know, whilst you're waffling again, there we go. 15 years, 335 days. 7 days. So is it 342 days? Or you just adding a week? Another day down with no trophy. Yep. Well, it begins again. We begin again. Isn't that right? But good day to David Shear, Alexander Castro. Hello, Dry Roast Peanut. How you doing? Mark Swift is here. Big up, Mark Swift. Hey, good day to you. On the road to 4K, well done. When you hit 20K, do you think you will have seen Spurs lift a trophy? Also, do you count the Audi Cup you won in preseason a few years ago as a trophy? To answer this backwards, no, I don't. It's funny how much the Audi Cup is still mentioned, because even Eric Dyer, when he went to Bayern, was like, "Yeah, I won an Audi Cup out there," so that's kind of fun. Yeah, it's funny, in like a self-deprecating way. When I hit 20K, hey, if and when that happens, we'll be too blessed to be stressed. How many likes to get that shirt off of Jacob? Y'all want me to change? Is it that big a deal? Y'all need me to change my shirt? I can't even talk about the show. Good evening. By the way, Leeds are one of the most hated clubs in the UK. Next, there we go. I should have told them to put Joe Roden on the bag. That's what I'm talking about. Joe Roden, Jed Spence. Hey, I was keeping up with Leeds. I like Somerville. They're taking care of it. Ben Davies will probably play there next year. I think in the summer we'll get rid of him and send him on down to Leeds. Him and Joe Roden, nice little partnership will be great. Yeah, all right. Everyone upset about the Leeds shirt. Hi, Jacob in chat. Yes, hello, Luca14. How are you doing? It's a disgrace. Burn the kit, he says. Burn the kit? This is a gift. It's not a disgrace.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace.
Yeah, I guess so. Jacob, wear what you want. Doesn't mean you love Spurs. Thank you, Ash P. Someone gets it. I appreciate that. Future Music says it's hurting my eyes. Bro, Adidas make nice little kits. They don't call them dirty Leeds for nothing, Jacob. Big up Nick, Lazy 8. What is that profile photo? Is that Romero and Son giving a smooch? I'm trying to figure out what that is. Big up Mile High Hotspur. How are you doing? Big up Leo every single time. Kit releases are great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm super into that stuff. Can't wait for the Jordan kits to be leaked. Honestly, big up Swift. Tell me to wear what I want like that. The best kit overall is the away from the Nuno season. Oh, the Galaxy one? It's like the smeared paint look. I love that kit. The only problem I had with that kit was if you didn't buy the expensive version, the back of it wasn't black. So if you got it personalized, they just put yellow letters on this crazy design and you couldn't fucking see. I thought that was kind of poor. A little bit of poor planning, but hey, it is what it is. Papa's coming home, says Mud FC. Yes, yes. I'll talk about new kits for a week straight, Jacob, my man. But you probably hey, Nick, get my WhatsApp. You're gonna have to be on my panel. I need someone on panel to talk to me about it. Big up, Nick. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get we'll do like a kit show with all of us. With all of us who care. Barry Shuttleworth got the 85-87 Hummel shirt in 3XL from the official Spurs site a couple weeks ago. I honestly haven't visited the Spurs website in a long time because I send money to DH Gate. You know, I don't know why. He was disrespectful to our boy Sar as soon as I was watching what a fraud he is. Who's disrespectful to Sar? Ignore all reports. A suggestion. This is two different people telling me how many likes until 150 likes. I'll change my shirt. How about that? 150 likes. I'll change my shirt. All right. I'll put on the Cuti Romero. How about that? Big up El Cocarel. Good evening. Good evening to you. Bob Down Under. Russell Crowe. Australia claim him, but he's a New Zealander. I didn't know that. I thought he was from the UK. Y'all are crazy. Jacob, you kill me with kindness. You've never blocked me fair play. However, raise the standards. Look, man, like I said, I'm a tennis ball. You can throw all them things at me. You can't tell me things that I'm not aware of. Like when you tell me how long it's been since we got a trophy, I know. I'm aware. What am I going to do? Until they give me the shirt, my number, my name on the back, I really can't do much about it. Or if they let me in on the touch line, I'll do something about it. Or I'll try to anyway. Big up Craig the Gecko, man. Jacob, that is not a gift. It's hate mail. Oh, Sanchez, you really don't like Leeds, I'm gathering from the 2 comments I've read. Wow. Very nice. Has the Jordan deal been done? No, but Footy Headlines has released it. They've like leaked it that Chelsea and Spurs both are getting deals with Jordan to make a 4th kit next year. A 4th kit next year. How about that? Yeah, I'll get a Plymouth Argyle shirt. I just don't know where to get one. I guess PlymouthArgyle.com would be a good starting place. Big up Ray Chrisley. Leeds has been my second team since the run in the championship. Go Niners. Go Niners. Oh, yeah, the 49ers ownership also owns Leeds now. Isn't that quite fun? The Niners are going to be in the Super Bowl, apparently. Leeds song is Marching On Together. See, I don't know that. I do remember in the documentary, there was like, they had the Leeds were falling apart again. And I thought that was funny that the whole stadium sings a self-deprecating song when they fucking bottle it. I thought that was kind of funny. That's the only song I know of theirs, though. Big up. Hey, big up El Tel Cocarel. Stateside Lily Whites on Twitter says Skipper Gallagher. Flip a coin. How about that? I think Gallagher's a little bit better in most aspects than Skip, but I would say Gallagher could be an upgrade on Skip for sure, but is Gallagher really like the target? Should Gallagher be the target? I don't know. If we're going to spend that kind of money on Gallagher, I'd rather see us spend that on fucking Santiago Jimenez or a legitimate striker or Nico Williams. I mean, if we could get Gallagher for 25, 30, I'd take it. But 40, 50, 60, I'm not a fucking accountant, but I just don't think that Gallagher really like takes us to the next level. I think he just kind of slots in and helps just right where we're at, just kind of helps sit there. Big up. I'm going to get you for the kid show. Hey, come on now. Talk to me. Talk to me, Nick. Talk to me. I think Chang has nearly all the kits for many years. Well, Chang's a goat. I know. I see all them kits that he be hanging. He's a goat. I'm a retro kit type of homie. Big up. Hey, Mile High, if you want to join the show too, we'll get a little kit show going sometime. Get the likes up. Come on now. And then we'll get the likes up and we'll start talking. See, chat, 150 likes, I'll change my shirt. All right? I'll change my shirt if we get 150 likes. But look, without going on too much longer, let's get into the news that I do have starred for y'all. So obviously I talked about off the top He failed his medical. But I thought this was an interesting post because this came out before the medical shit was all out there. But it was the financial situation. So if y'all remember, we were trying to do a 30 million loan back deal. And it says here that Brentford were about that. If he had passed these medicals, they were going to be paying 37 mil plus bonuses plus 12.5% sell on for Antonio Nusa. So that means that they would have likely asked us to pay around 40 million for Antonio Nusa. I mean, this account says while he looks extremely talented and young, that's kind of expensive. 40 mil for the loan back. You must be hoping that this guy turns into a fucking 150 mil player. If you're looking at spending 40 mil, and maybe that's why we had one meeting and we were like, yeah, we're good. We're good on that. My other question is, do you even think that fucking Spurs medical department would have been able to suss that out? Who knows? I don't. I really have no idea. How can we get to 150 likes, only 115 watching? I don't know. Maybe that was too high of a bar. But you know what? Y'all can. I believe in you. If you want the shirt gone bad enough, I believe y'all can get to 150 likes. I think we can do it. Jacob, I keep looking at that badge instead of your face. Maybe if I leave a comment up, it'll cover it. Here, if I do it like that, or if I hang on, put the microphone right there. Let's see. Is that better? Look at that. I'll put the microphone right here. Kind of covers it. Just, I gotta watch to not drift. Jacob, did you really think Russell was from the UK? I thought so, because he narrated the Leeds documentary. I was like, oh, maybe he's from Yorkshire. Isn't that kind of fun? Jacob, raise your standards because Levy is watching and he changes his ways if you tell him. Spurs King, you're absolutely right. Daniel, listen to me, Daniel. Y'all were playing chess yet again with the Antonio Nusa deal. I'm going to say, wow, thank you for helping us avoid that. But also, go fucking get me Nico Williams. He can play left and right wing, whatever we need. Go get him. Go get a guy who plays striker, and when he's in the box, he can typically just score. He can take 2-3 touches and score. So that's what I would say, Daniel. You're listening. Daniel, also hit a like. Hit us with a super chat, Daniel. Get a fucking membership. Spend some of that money. Hey, big up, Leo. I appreciate you showing some love. Everyone's real upset about my damn shirt that I got gifted. I would love if Adidas sponsored us. Wouldn't that be nice? That would be nice. Big up, Jamie Gitt. The more we pay for a player, the more rubbish they turn out to be. I think we escaped a good one here. Big up Drula in the house. I think I've almost caught up in the chat, y'all. See, y'all can't beat me. I'll catch up. Don't you worry. Aha. Who's the biggest star to have played at the new stadium? Beyonce. I'm going to say Heung-min Son. I think Heung-min Son's bigger than Beyonce. And he plays all the time. Big up Paul G. How are you doing, Paul G? Good to see Paul G. Yada yada. Let me see. I'm almost set up. Truth set you free. Says yes, because some of the drills he was asked to do, he could not do them. Levy knew of his injuries. I don't know if you're like trying to big up Levy or talk shit to Levy, but I'm gonna say nobody probably knew about these injuries until Brentford today. Isn't that quite fun? I'm trying to keep the logo covered here because the logo I think is pissing people off. Sorry, Rowan Kumar. Jamaican Hotspur says Nico Williams would be perfect for us. Oh, yes, he would. We were talking about him yesterday with Ash Maddock, honestly. Big up Sai Danza. Hi, everyone. Hello. Kind of sad. Imagine Sonny in a lead shirt. Well, that'd be weird. That would be weird. Let us get Barcola from PSG. Hey, yo. Hey, big up. Taylor became upgraded. You became a member today and then you upgraded. Oh, wow. You upgraded to the Soggy Undies Club, a very exclusive club, my friend. And first of all, thank you so much and welcome. If you're on Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp or something, DM me. Let's sort out a way to communicate. But wow, very nice. And now, as a member of that club, if you want to join me on a show sometime, if you can, feel free to do so. But let's link up. Let's figure out how to communicate. But big up to Taylor, grabbing the most expensive membership that there is. Very exclusive club. You and Nate Pie, I believe, are the only ones in there. Big up every single time. And thank you so much for your support of the channel. Big up Taylor. What a day. What a day. Taylor out here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you so much, Taylor. You just made my evening. Cheers. I'm going to finish my drink to that. Yada, yada. Big up, Taylor. No, here's some fucking fireworks, Taylor. Bam! Celebrations for Taylor. Upgrading to the Soggy Undies Club. Big up. Very exclusive club. Here's some confetti, because I'm celebrating the fact that, come on, give me the confetti. Oh, it's the damn balloons. Jacob, your mate, says Nico Williams is a Spanish eye show speed. Hey, he knocked out Barcelona. He had an assist and a goal. Come on now. Talk to me nicely. Well, big up Taylor. Grabbing that. That's not cheap either. That's like $30. $29.99. Big up Taylor. What a go. What a go. Where did you see Taylor at? Taylor, have you always been here and you just changed your name? Big up Taylor. Stop asking me about the damn shirt. Y'all are distracting me. Y'all are distracting me. Can we get some hearts? Hey, there you go. 130 in the house. There's some hearts for you. That's right. For you, Taylor. Taylor, you get all the animations tonight, because tonight is your induction to the Soggy Undies Club. Big up Taylor every single time. Yeah, Drula's a goat. Drula's a goat. On Sophia's and Sarcasm City. Hey, those are two GOAT channels as well. Make sure you are subscribed to Sarcasm City TV and Sophia Talks Football. Make sure you're subscribed to both of those. Very great channels. I definitely endorse both of those. Jacob, as I said, my hands are itchy today. I don't know what's going on. Hey, itchy hands, itchy fingers. Keep typing away. Appreciate you being here. Showing the love. Very, very nice. Thank you so much, Taylor, again. Blessing the evening. I don't know where you're tuning in from the world, but if you're down under, good morning, happy Tuesday. And if you're in the UK, good evening. Or if you're in the USA, hey, happy afternoon. Hope everybody's talking to you very nicely. Oh, now Taylor's gifting 5 memberships. Taylor out here with the itchy trigger finger, indeed. Carl Simpson, Sean D, Mile High Hotspur, Paul G, and LFC for the double. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dubs in the chat again for Taylor. Taylor single-handedly sponsoring this channel, this show. Appreciate that. What a stud. What an absolute stud. Big up. Taylor, what a go. Where are you tuning in from, Taylor? Love to know what time zone it is for you. But big up. Big up. Nonetheless, Taylor's killing the game right now. Taylor putting it in. Yeehaw, indeed. Yes, yes. Taylor putting that work in. Putting that work in. Putting that. That shit means something to me, man.
You must have had a great view of that.
Wow, unbelievable from the back. Yeah.
Unbelievable from the back, indeed. Taylor, go ahead now. Big up, big up. Yes, yes. If you got a membership from Taylor, you need to say thank you, Taylor, very much right now. So, Carl Simpson, welcome. Always here, but now you're part of the membership. Sean D, Leo with Mile High Hotspur, Paul G, and LFC for the double. Congratulations to the 5 of you. You have been gifted a United Spurs of America membership. Big up dubs in the chat for Taylor. Yes, yes, yes. A naked seagull. These seagulls, man. I don't care how many sandwiches you don't eat by the pier. They will find you. They will find you. A naked seagull says thoughts on Bayer Leverkusen striker Victor Boniface. I watched Leverkusen a lot last season, and honestly, I would say I was more impressed. This is me speaking last season. I haven't watched as much Bunda this season because honestly, Harry Kane's over there, and I'm just like, whatever now. But no, I've just been watching more Big Six games than I am when I go. I've been exploring less. So, a naked seagull. Let me say this: Victor Boniface this season is on a title charging side. I don't even know what his numbers look like. But again, when I watched Leverkusen last season, Jeremy Frimpong and Musa Diaby and Florian Wirtz, those were kind of the guys I was looking at a lot. And then Pierre Hincapie kind of, that my interest in him as a center back kind of dwindled. And I was watching them a lot last season. I thought they were a pretty good side. And they've only gotten better after getting rid of Musa Diaby, which is actually crazy. Jeremy Frimpong's a hell of a player as well. I think he could play right wing or right back, kind of like Pedro Porro, but with a lot more pace. Yes, fantastic support for Jacob Taylor. Yes, Taylor, we're sending you a Leeds shirt so we can wear them together. Or I guess so I can give you mine. My dear, everyone's upset about the Leeds shirt right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're upset with me. I like it too. Yeah. Boniface out till April. Okay. Yanis says we need a raid to get to 150. What are we at right now? What are the likes at? I told him 150 likes and I'll change my shirt. We're at 110. We're close. 40 more likes. And I'm going to have to change my shirt. That's the deal. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing. By the time this video does hit, I think by the time that happens, it does hit 150, then the show's already going to be over. So I'll be changed by then for sure. He's injured anyways. That's why he's missed Africa. Okay, so that might be why I ain't been seeing anything of him lately. I didn't know he was hurt. I hear there's a decent striker at Bayern. Yeah, what's his name? Who's the dude who wears like a crazy number? Mateus Tell. Wait, I think his name's Matthew Tell or Mateus Tell, something like that. I don't know. But big up Jay Kismet. Next show, Jacob will be in his Millwall shirt. Look, y'all are upsetting Chewy. Now he's got to reset up how he's sleeping. Hey, big up Sean D. Gifting a United Spurs of America membership to Tony Bones. THFC. Big up Tony Bones. Welcome to the family. 40 more likes, and I'm going to have to change my shirt. I didn't know my shirt would upset so many people. I didn't know. No, mate, before that. Y'all saying we're going to hit 150 before that. You might be onto something. What are you cooking? But big up Sean D. Gifting a membership to Tony Bones. Big up Tony Bones. Hey, big up Dermatron as well. Says big up Jacob. How you doing, Dermot? Big up to you and THFC till I die. Hope you're doing well. Chewy says he wouldn't even wear a Leeds shirt because you're disgusting and you need a bath, you dirty dog. That's why. We had Frimpong at Celtic. He was great. Basically played fullback and winger at the same time. I didn't even know he was at Celtic. I've only watched him, again, since he's been at Leverkusen, and I've loved every time I've watched him. He just looks like a stud. This kid's going to be a star. I can see him playing for one of the big boys soon. But why not come play for Tottenham while you're at it? That's what I say. We didn't get Nusa, but FC Dallas got Musa. Isn't that true, Alexander Castro? A little MLS update. Love that. I've stopped with all my MLS updates because no one cared. Now said, shut the fuck up. But hey, we move. Alexander Castro, thank you for the MLS update. Dermot, member for 7 months. 7 months of membership for Dermatron. There's some confetti. Yay. Confetti. Woohoo. Big up, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Enjoying your shows. Big up, Dermatron. They are trying to get me to take this shirt off. They are trying to get me to change my shirt. With 150 likes, we'll do that. But guess what? We can't quite get there. Big up Colin with Talking Ball. Big up Sidansa. Says Bayern striker, you must mean Barry Bain. No, Matthias Tell. Big up Jay Kismet. I will not wear a Liverpool one. No. If Leeds if Leeds won a Champions League over us, I would never wear a Leeds shirt. So there you go. Why are you wearing a lead shirt? I explained it earlier in the show. Just go back earlier. I don't want to. I don't want to explain again. It was a gift, a beautiful shirt gifted to me. I'm a football shirt connoisseur. So come on now. Jacob planning on wearing a non-Tottenham shirt every stream if he hits 150. Yo, if we hit 150, talk to me nicely. Let me see here. I think I might have a surprise guest. His camera's off, so maybe I'll wait. Let me hit the private chat. Let me see. I'm going to say turn cam on when good. And while he does that, we got to also give another big fucking dub in the chat. 10 memberships gifted from Taylor. Taylor, you were absolutely with the trigger finger tonight. I don't know whose credit card you got, but thank you for sharing the love. You were absolute. Maybe you just got it like that. Maybe you built like that. I don't know. But Taylor, big up to you gifting 10 memberships. Wowzers. Again, where are you tuning in from, Taylor? Maybe I missed where you said this. But big up, Taylor. I don't know where you're tuning in from, but you were dubs in the chat for Taylor. Let's see who those 10 memberships got to. El Tel Cocarel. He's never once paid for a membership, but he's here in the chat and he be getting gifted. This is like 3 months in a row for El Tel Cocarel. Speaking of El Tel Cocarel, while I continue to say dubs in the chat for Taylor, let me rattle off these names, and then I'm going to bring on this surprise guest that we've got. CBEE got a membership from Taylor. Disintegration, Danny Reese, Danny D, Shamu Vandavoo, Recency Biased, Andre Zinnick, and Archibald. Big up to all of you, those names that I just read out. Taylor is absolutely blessing you. Just you didn't even sneeze. You didn't have to say achoo. But guess what? You got chosen for the membership. So isn't that quite nice? And speaking of quite nice, wow, Taylor, blessing the people, blessing me, the channel, we, the people. And speaking of people, let's go ahead and bring Colin from Talking Ball to the stage.
What is up, man? Got off work early. Doing great. Got off work early, man. I could tune in. I don't usually get to tune in live. I always have to watch the playback, but I'm here, man. I'm here. I get to take part. So I feel really blessed for that. How are you? How's Chewy? How's the family? Ooh.
Look at that. Zoom in for your close-up, Colin. Time to talk to me nicely. Chewy's good. He's sleeping as usual.
He's leaping. He's leaping over there.
Man, he's a big sleepyhead. But pick up Taylor. Taylor's been blessing the chat tonight.
Yeah, I've seen that, dude.
Thank you so
Big
much,
up Taylor.
Taylor. Yeah, big up Taylor. Tay go. Yes, Tay go. There we go.
That's good. There we go.
Jacob, that's my 15 memberships now. People try my new skin routine. It works. Taylor, what's your skincare routine? If it's working and it's got you there and it got you blessing us.
Space. I need that.
My wife has told me I need a skincare routine, and I haven't done that. And that was about 3-4 years ago. She said to wash my face. And I told her when I shower, I do wash my face.
Yeah.
And then with a towel, you get the
exfoliation. I'm with you. I'm with you. Exactly.
Yeah. But hey, let me ask you real quick. Antonio Nusa found out that there's a little something dancing around in his knee cartilage, and then he's got a bad back like Jacob. Well, like myself. I don't know why I said that in third person. Colin, did we dodge a bullet here? Is our hindsight now 2020? I'm saying Antonio Husa. I don't even know who he is anymore because honestly, I feel like we dodged a bullet. I'm gonna say I don't even know who this guy is, so we move. Give me Nico Williams. Where are you at with the whole Antonio Nusa deal?
I mean, it stinks, but I kind of understand it. I mean, from a player standpoint, he's at like an age where he needs to be constantly playing. I feel like at Brentford he could get that. I don't know if he could necessarily get that at Spurs. He's gonna flat out. You get more playing time at Brentford over Spurs, less competition, and for like a young up and coming guy, I think it's important to get games. So I think unfortunately we miss out on players like that. We're kind of like stuck in this middle ground. I think I heard someone else say this. So whoever I'm quoting, like big up to you, but we're stuck in this spot where like we can't attract the youngest talent. because like this, but we can't attract the mega stars either. We're like kind of in this weird middle area where we can't get the promising youngsters or the finished product. So we go for like the in between. I don't know. It's wonky, like my headset, but I don't know. What do you
Well,
think?
I think whenever it came out, you know, Alistair Gold was at least talking about the fact that he thinks that this would be like a Sonny successor of sorts. And for me, if that's the case, he would never come in here and start immediately. He would have to learn under the master himself, be the young caterpillar, and be one with the leaf, catch the fly with the toothpick, you know, Mr. Miyagi style, and learn from the great. And then, you know, let's see what he can do. And I think where he was at, he was like, no, fuck that. I'm the dude. And you know what? I have nothing against a young man who wants to bet on himself in that way, wants to go to a lower level Premier League club to show like, boom, I can do this. I don't need to sit on the bench. I can start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, he wants to swim in the big boy pool. Well, go ahead. But yeah, that's a dangly there. That's a dangly headset.
I broke it today on accident, but this one still works. So, you know,
hey, I only got one in as well. See, look at that. Blah, blah, blah.
We match. Matching today. I came in here on purpose to match you. But yeah, dude, I dig your shirt. I didn't hear the beginning, so I'm not gonna ask, but it's nice.
It was gifted to me. Here's the real quick elevator pitch. It was a gift.
It's
from
nice.
a very special person that's going to remain anonymous. And I'm a footy shirt connoisseur. So
who isn't? Yeah, exactly.
And as long as it's not a team that I have legitimate beef with, I'm cool with wearing it.
Just like exactly. You 100%. Not on the day we play Leeds. You know, obviously. I have nothing against him. In fact, Marcelo Bielsa, you know, the former Leeds manager, is Poch's teacher, and everybody loves Poch. And you know, Leeds are fine. Go Leeds, and it looks the shirt's cool.
Yeah, I liked watching them under Marcelo Bielsa. They were kind of fun.
Yeah, Bielsa was
all out attack. It was fun. You know, he also had a water cooler. Who doesn't need a water cooler on the sidelines?
I know. He just made the rules. It was sort of like when that Sorry fellow would just smoke on the sideline.
See, this is what it is. Joe Roden plays there. Joe Roden has worn this shirt. I'm supporting my man Joey Rodonsky.
There we go. Sean D. Big up to Sean.
Yeah, big up Danny Reese. Got gifted the membership. Big up. C Cubed is here. Big up C Cubed says,
whoa,
what did I choose in the poll? Not bothered then or now, we move on. You seem like that's what you would go with. That's what I'm going to say you went with.
I'm just bigging up everybody.
Yeah, big up everybody. Speaking of bigging up everybody, you remember Jota? That guy that we were like, maybe we get him on a little bit of a... He allegedly going to West Ham. So isn't that a little fun? This report here says West Ham have reached an agreement with forward Jota. Positive talks taking place now with the club. So he's down to get down with the spammers.
Well, that's the case to get him away from me. Ew, gross. Who wants?
There's a reason why Ainge didn't want him.
Yeah, he heard he wanted to go to West Ham, and he was like, "Wow, you're pathetic." Actually, go blow bubbles over there, mate. That's what he said. Go blow some bubbles, mate. No,
Did you see the uproar this morning from all the Spurs fans calling on Twitter? Spurs were like, "Hey, download our app. We're doing a light show before the game," and everyone's like, "Fuck you! How dare you!"
No, I did not. Was it pretty wild?
It was just strange because it seems like the club was just like, "Hey, we're going to try something new."
And
everyone decided to shit all over them.
They needed a spot to do it, and that was the spot. So,
let me see if I can find it.
Weird outrage.
See if I can find it.
I don't know. I actually am kind of upset about the Jota thing because I think he would have been a good player for us. Yeah.
So
that sounds cool. Yeah, I read that.
Look. So they're like, "Yo, download the app. We're doing a light show." Everyone's like, "We're genuinely so embarrassing."
Oh my
God, I thought this was a parody. Man City owns you. Okay, there we are. People are saying this is very Arsenal.
Mm.
I'll say nothing without my lawyer.
Jesus.
What is this? Like, what did we do?
Just boom, roasted. That's all you can say.
You know, our admin has kind of been annoying me lately. I'm not gonna lie. They posted photos. I'm all about immaculate vibes, but like, let's see some football training and let's not be like good vibes with a heart. No, let's be fucking killers. How about that? That's kind of, I want when we're on the pitch for us to look like we're gonna rough you up, and sometimes I feel like we're just gentle FC, you know.
A bunch of nice professional guys that are professionals. Yeah.
Yeah.
They need to. Yeah, and which is why like
we do live pretty far away from each other. He's like middle of the U.S. and I'm like further west and south.
What's your? Oh dang it! PM me.
He says they do.
Town
I live in El Paso, Texas.
Cool. El Paso to Evansville.
I'm not afraid to disclose that information because everyone who watches this knows that I have a fucking gun. So don't come pulling up at my house.
I have one too, but
this is America, damn it.
If I drove to you, it would take 20 hours and 7 minutes.
20 hours from calling to drive here. That's it. Just a
short little jaunt. I'd be
there. Little, yeah.
Choop, boop, and then I'm in El Paso. So
Daryl says I got that Tennessee Spurs vibe. Hey, shout out Tennessee, Music City. You're not too far from Nashville, aren't you? You go to Nashville FC games.
Yeah, I'm a season ticket holder for Nashville, and I also go to Nashville, watch games with Nashville Spurs quite often. It's a good group of guys. So shout out to them for sure.
Nice. I got C Cube's answer right. I did want to make sure I got that right. Guns in America, yeehaw indeed. SoCal has entered the chat. Big up Aaron all the way down SoCal, 1 hour behind me. You know, Aaron wakes up even earlier than I do for matches. I'm gonna have to wake up at 5 a.m. for Everton. Should I do like a half awake watch along?
That sounds hilarious. I would love to join you if you do.
I'm just gonna be screaming and my wife's gonna be like, shut up, you know, it's 5:30 in the morning.
Really waking
that could be fun.
Up. Yeah,
that could be fun.
People like interaction. They like to see, you know, what goes on behind the scenes. The real Jacob. So
yeah. Look, let's keep it rolling right along. But look, everyone's upset. No one is downloading. Phones need to be removed from football. And this is from an Arsenal fan, like saying, remove phones from football. Stop promoting this. Gina says, best to read the room. Best not to post something like this after yet another cup exit. Tell him, Gina. Tell him, Gina.
She ain't wrong.
Gina cooking, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we just got knocked out of cup. We're like, download the app so we can have a light show.
You're gonna have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I can. And then, see that. See what people are.
All the tweets have been. Well, that's informative, but this is one I was talking about. Good vibes, and it's like everyone's smiling, and I like that. But like, bro, we just got knocked out of FA Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not be all smiles.
Yeah. Today maybe not.
And it's fine if they're smiling. I'm not saying for the fucking players not to go out there and enjoy themselves, but I'm saying from our perspective, why not post them just doing drills and put like a flex emoji or something with no words. No words needed. Except we need to be better than this, you fucking assholes.
I feel like the whole vibes thing, like in good vibes, like it gets leaned on by clubs. So like, yeah, let's make this I don't know. Like as much as I want it to be great vibes, like you said, I'm just like you. I want great vibes. I want like a great family atmosphere within the team, but I also want them to be ready to die and go to war and fight and. You know what I mean?
But to me, the tone is just weird. Like, why is it good vibes after we just got fucking kicked out of a cup? It shouldn't be good vibes. It should be head down, getting to work. I feel like it's just no matter what happens, we're okay. Everything could have been
like a set of. It could have been like a set of eyes with looking forward or we go on. But no. I wonder how much they get paid. Probably not like a ton of money, but. Be interesting to know. I'm sure they maybe
Just read. I feel like read the room. Read the room. We are not happy. I'm not happy. They shouldn't be happy. I just like. I'm all for good vibes. You know, this whole channel. I'm like, yeah, you know, keep the vibes immaculate. Why are we going to be?
Yeah.
But just to me, our vibe shouldn't be good. Our vibe should be determined for change, fighting vibes, angry vibes, you know, desire to be better vibes. Let's go try and, you know, there's already fucking Arsenal fans in the chat being like, haha, another year of the trophy. They're giving me countdowns. Joe Leone Hunt is out here like, here's the exact time since the last trophy you won. And for me, I'm just like, I don't have good vibes about getting knocked out of the fucking cup. I don't have good vibes going into Brentford because we're missing some players. I don't know if James Maddison's going to start. Good vibes in the sense, yeah, that 3 out of the 4, the back 4 are in this photo, I guess. Like, I don't understand what the good vibes are, essentially. We shouldn't be fucking... They should have good vibes and positive vibes on the pitch, but, like, our admin needs to read the room a little bit, I think.
Clearly, so here's what they do. You know, all those apps and stuff where you can schedule tweets. They just have this shit scheduled. It must just come out on a schedule, like, because there's no way that anybody that would be hired for a PR job like this would do that, in my opinion.
See, like, Cube, I don't even think you need to say all this hard work for Brentford. Not even, just a flex emoji. Back to work. That's not as bad as good vibes after we just got our asses kicked by City. And by asses kicked, just dominated, and they were the better side.
I know. I hate that people say that we were like in that, or like, you know, oh, we did almost force a replay, but that doesn't mean that we had any, you know what I mean? We were backs to the wall. Like, I love Spurs, and but that performance was bad, man. They really had our number. Pep had our number. I don't know.
I think it was a matter of that. Like, Pep knew that Ainge was going to play. So he's like, all right, I've seen you play this way when you came to the Etihad and you got the draw. We're all right. Let's see. So he tweaked it enough in that first half to where it was just all out domination. We couldn't string together 2-3 passes. That was because their press was so great. So that part sucked.
Such athletic, to have such athletic and also such talented like players is really great. You know what I mean? It's something special. I guess to have all the money in the world is nice, right? Because FFP didn't exist back then. Janice, big up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people, you know, give me shit. Places I go, they say, "Oh, you're this happy clapper. You're this. You make excuses for Levy." There's people in here like, "Why don't you call Levy and all this and that?" But like, I'm calling out the fucking admin right now because yes, we should have been better. But at the same point, I don't want to see good vibes.
And we can change what the admin does. We could probably get that guy fired. But can we get Daniel Levy fired? No.
Our admin, yeah, it's probably the same girl that asks them every single morning, "Hey, can you FaceTime the most famous person in your phone?" Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I know you're trying to get your little TikTok content, but what the hell are we doing?
He's either trying to go
I think they're laughing at the one shot on target joke. Yeah, maybe that's what they're like. Can you believe we had one shot on target? And that's why they're like,
it's not their fault. Yeah, good point. Wow, that was funny.
Did you hear this? What do you think about Jacob Ramsey? So allegedly,
yeah, we're in for him. We got a little bit of is in the price tag like pretty high though, like 50 mil. I think it's something like 50 mil, and that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what it says. This from Hotspur related 15 hours ago, so definitely not breaking any news here. It says Tottenham have made their admiration for Jacob Ramsey known. We've made our admiration known. Isn't that sweet? It's almost Valentine's Day. It's almost Valentine's. I fancy you. Check the box. Do you fancy me? And it's like
yes, no, maybe. Yeah, exactly. It's like
check yes if you wanna.
Like,
what do we do? We've made our admiration known.
That's the dumbest sentence I think I've ever read. I feel dumber having read that sentence.
That's it's like maybe I told my wife I'm interested in eating dinner tonight. Oh, you are, aren't you?
Yeah. You might look pretty, maybe.
Says Aston Villa must raise funds before July to comply with profit and sustainability regulations. Therefore, would contemplate selling the midfielder for around 50 mil. I would offer that 50 mil to Musa Diaby and say, you wasted. You are in this position now with FFP and shit because you bought Musa Diaby. You bought all these pieces over the summer. Give us one of those pieces. Give me Musa. Oh, the first player I want from Aston Villa is Musa Diaby. Then maybe Ollie Watkins. Paqueta, maybe? Who's your top 3 players you're taking? Jacob Ramsey does not make my top 4.
No, you basically said my top 3. Paqueta, I feel like is a pretty good, like not even pretty good. He's better midfielder.
We were almost in for him.
He's a better midfielder than Højbjerg. He's a better midfielder than Skip for sure.
Douglas Luiz, forgot about that dude. Yeah, give me Doug. That's what I'm saying. Aaron Ramsey or Jacob Ramsey, doesn't make my top 5.
Yeah, it's weird. That's weird. That's
oh yeah, Paqueta's at West Ham. Thank you for that. They were the same colors. It's very confusing.
He's a great player though.
Fuck Paqueta. Fuck him. From West Ham, I'm taking Mohamed Kudus. That's the one we should have gotten in the summer. I'm not going to delve on too long about him, but anyone who followed this channel knows. Repass Soldier says, big up from England, new to your channel, love the content. Big up Repass Soldier. Hit that like and subscribe, absolutely free. Good little reminder, we are over an hour into this show, 149 votes. So those of you saying we needed a redirect to hit 150 likes, they were wrong. Because 149 votes, that means if as many people voted and liked the video, I would have to change my shirt.
And guess what?
Where we're at right
Not
now.
everybody even answers the question. I guarantee you some people don't. So that's more than, people.
We're 7 likes away, 143 likes. 7 likes away from me having to change my shirt because y'all hate leads that much.
Can you put on the dumbest shirt you can find? You probably got to have some dumb shirts. I got a couple dumb shirts. Try to put on something.
I don't have any dumb shirts. I only have great shirts.
Silly? Maybe something silly.
I have a shirt with a bunch of tacos on it.
People would want
the FC Dallas shirt.
People want.
I was saying I'll put on Romero's shirt. It's back there.
Oh, you got Cootie? You got a Cootie shirt back there? Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't. You ain't seen it. You ain't know. Look, there it is. Ah.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He ain't know. Jeez, man. I didn't know you were from the dirty South.
Sometimes extremely dirty. But big up Reaper's Soldier. I am gonna put the what's the name? Colin's channel in the description of this video. So anyone watching on playback right now, go subscribe to Talk and Ball. All right. Boom. It's in the description. So anyone watching live right now, you can go ahead and hit the refresh and it'll be in the description of this video and you can go subscribe right now. And I'm sure one of the mods will put the channel link in the chat, make it very easy for you to go on and subscribe.
You guys, so nice to me. So nice. Such good people.
7 likes away from having to change my shirt. Can't believe this is what's going on here.
Big up Ash P, by the way. Total G. Got some shows coming up on Talk and Ball. 2 actually. So, everybody get ready for those. I can even tell you all about them when they are. We'll do that. I'll do that later. I'll tell everybody.
I also got here that Tottenham remain in the market for a young winger, and that Rooney Berdikiji from Copenhagen is one who has impressed the staff at the club. Per Simon Jones at Mailsport, Rooney Berdikiji, he scored against Manchester United in the Champions League, so that was kind of nice.
That's sick. That ups his price, though. Instantly. They're like, well, he can score against Premier League opposition. So that's great. And I saw a thing where he had been in London not too long ago, pictured in London. I know that there's all kinds of reasons to go to London and other teams in London, but for what it's worth, he's been pictured in London not too long ago. So there are chances that we've been meeting with his entourage, so to speak.
Ryan Gloria says, slight upgrade to Kulu. 3 likes needed, and I'm going to actually have to... I did not think we would hit... I did not. Ball Bean Cower says, Jacob turning up to work in the wrong uniform. Bro!
Look at that. Using his member chat, too.
He used his member... Hey, big up Ball Bean Counter member for 2 months. Did you see Rooney Berdigi? Did you like Rooney Berdigi? Who's news? 3 likes, and I have to change my shirt. Wow. I said 150, Colin, because I was like, that's kind of attainable, but like, no way we usually don't hit 150 on the live. We usually hit 150 to 200 on the replay. But look at this.
Big up to everybody on the replay, by the way. I don't feel like
it's the lead shirt. I wear the lead shirt. The likes are getting up. It's interesting.
Yeah, maybe I need to follow your lead. I'm just gonna wear a fucking Arsenal shirt.
Taylor says, Jacob, let's lively up the chat and then gifts another 10 memberships. The chat is not live enough for Taylor, but here's some fireworks for Taylor. That's 25 gifted memberships from Taylor. Wow. Big up. Let's see who else got the membership. Alexandra Castro. Wasim Aslam. D Moore.
Oh yeah.
Patty Hartnett, Jay Murray, Herbie Hurts Feelings, Fiona, Carl Gurka, Toompa Lion, and Gary. Congratulations if you just heard your name. You've been gifted a United Spurs of America membership, thus making you eligible for the members show that we have coming up later. Haven't obviously planned it. We just did one for the post-match versus City. So it'll at least be a couple weeks from now. But guess what? You'll be a member at that point, and you'll be eligible to grab that link, join the show, have a come chat. We'll have a members hangout. I don't do call-ins because, quite frankly, I'm not some fucking guy that's like, you only get 5 minutes of my time, and then it's goodbye. I'm more of a, let's just fucking hang out, and if we get too many people, then whoever was here the longest can leave, and then we'll let the new ones in. Because you can allow 10 people on stream, so we can at least, me and 9 other people can hang out during the show. So big up to Taylor gifting those memberships. Wow, dubs in the chat for Taylor every single time. I'm seeing yes, shirt off. Oh no.
It's time. I think, do you have to change the shirt live on camera? Is that allowed?
I'm not going to show my tits because first of all, I'm married and I don't want to break terms of service.
Does the internet, I just want to know, does YouTube have like a clause on man tits? I don't know if it's the same.
I don't know. Do they let the man giblets online? I would assume man nips are fine, but how does the algorithm know who's the nips? Whose nips are whose?
Right, especially considering you never know about like how the nips are going to look. I'm going to try it though. I'm going to do a shirtless show. Maybe we'll see if I lose my channel. 154 likes, says Ash. Oh,
God, oh no, I have to. True Interactive Spurs TV. Yes, I try to be interactive because I once too was in chats and I was like, damn it, bastard, don't just skip my comment. Yeah. So I know what that feeling's like. You want to be included, you know, you want to have some fun. No shirt, no service. All right. Colin, I'm going to bring up the next topic. And while I do that, I am going to change my shirt. Wait, this is all the Nusa. Conor Gallagher. Talk to me about Conor Gallagher. Colin Gallagher.
Colin Gallagher. Is that, wow. Is there something there? Anyway, Conor Gallagher. I mean, he's a great footballer in his own right, I guess. But I don't think he's that much of an upgrade on Skip and Højbjerg. I don't think that he's worth the money needed. He's good at a lot of things. Like he's decent, you know, at ball carrying, right? His passing, decent. Tackling, decent. And we need a player who's actually like great, or you know, at least at one thing. But I don't really think he's elite at anything. And so I think for the money, it's a waste. Slight upgrade on what we've got, not a big enough upgrade. I think we need to be aiming higher than a Conor Gallagher. I know I say that as he's leading his team, you know, captaining his team to, you know, potentially win a trophy. But still, yeah, I think we should be aiming higher. And he would instantly become, you know, somebody in the chat. Yes, he's got the tacos.
I put the taco shirt on. All right, y'all got over 150 likes. I changed my fucking shirt.
He did. He did.
Oh, Jacob, like I said, I don't know what's going on today, but my skin routine works. Do you have a link you want me to promote? You've been balling on.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on? What can I help promote for you, my friend?
What's going on here? We need to help you. Yeah. He'll scratch your back. He scratches mine.
Off. Everyone cared more about my show than I thought.
What's up,
I was
bro?
like, I was literally just like, you know what? We'll be all right. No one's gonna worry. You need to back. You need the back to say Vinny Jones or Gaza because Gaza played for Leeds. I was wanting to get Rodin on the back. Joey Joe.
Get it
off. Oh. Jacob's English accent taking the piss out of said his jokes. What? Who was I taking the piss out of? No man tits. No, they said no to the man tits. So
okay. Cool.
see, Gascoigne played for Leeds. There we go. Gascoigne played for Leeds.
Gaza.
He said, it's a disgrace.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace.
There it is.
Disgrace.
He's a disgrace.
Disgrace.
200 likes to remove the hat.
Y'all
just oh my god. Y'all hate my outfit.
And then they just like the ability to change it. That's the thing.
Hey, big up Chang says both my favorite American Spurs YouTubers on together. Big up Chang every single time.
Chang.
Member for 4 months. Big up, my friend. How you doing?
Chang. My man. Love Chang.
They're saying it's embarrassing. They're saying I'm embarrassing.
Wow, you're embarrassing. What if you get clipped in that lead shirt?
106. Bro, it's a I'm
You're gonna
a,
get clipped
I'm
in
a
a lead
footy
shirt.
shirt connoisseur, but they
And League Gunner is gonna say, look at this. He's not even a real Spurs fan. He's got a lead shirt on.
You know what else he'd probably say if you watch the show?
Destiny Adoji. Oh, yes. Oh, Destiny Adoji Day. Hey. Idiots, man.
It's funny that he watches. I'm just glad he's seen it. Big up to the League Gunner for watching the show.
This broadcast is brought to you by Taco Bell. Yeah, I brought the taco shirt out. Should have saved that shirt for tomorrow.
Taylor.
Yeah.
It's brought to you by Taylor. Shoot, guys. Come on now.
Yeah, Taylor's been funding this show. Jacob, it's expensive and the brand don't want it to be promoted yet as it's not out. Exclusive, Taylor.
Ooh,
all right. Exclusive.
We got money. Talk to us.
Hey, talk to us nicely indeed. Jacob, you remind me of early Dominic Mysterio.
Never met him.
Who's that?
Google time.
Google that for me, Colin.
You
people are going in on. I know they are going in on me tonight. Hey, yo, keep the hat on. Don't need to see the salad. Thank you. Keep my salad under wraps. I like the hat you've been wearing these days. I like it too. It's nice.
Wrestler, sir.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, and his haircut's pretty sick. You got to shave the sides. Well, I guess maybe he didn't always have the side shaved.
Can you share your screen?
Can I? Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I forgot I have the power.
Share it
Yeah,
with
let
me.
me find window.
See, Cube knows the vibe. Every day is Udogi Day. Yes, sir. Okay. Every day is Udogi Day. Shit. Big up Bobby K. How you doing, Bobby K? There we go.
Good to add her, yeah. Let's look at more images here.
Can you zoom that in a little bit?
Yeah, how do you do it?
Just hit like Command Plus, or if you're on Windows, be Control Plus. There we go.
Look at that. Sexy.
This guy looks kind of weird. I feel like if I saw him, I would be like, let's walk the other way. But maybe that's just because he looks funny for the show. I don't know.
I see it. I see it.
I don't see it.
No, me neither, truly. You would have to have
I don't see it.
Sure. You would definitely need a haircut.
He's got a mullet. I don't have a mullet.
Not yet. How many likes for a mullet is the freaking question, dog.
How many likes? Bro, if we could hit, if this channel could hit like double the amount of subscribers before the season's over, I'll get a mullet.
So, man, you have to keep it for a while. This is the thing. You can't just like have a
I'll keep it the whole summer.
Oh my god.
If the channel gets 7K before if we can double the subs, I'll fucking not shave my head. I'll cut it into a mullet.
It's got to be like this. This guy's mullet, I think, is like what we want, what the people want.
7K by summer, I'll shave it. I'll cut it into a mullet.
Summer. We need to make like a date.
The end of the season.
Okay, yeah, by season's end, last
by
game.
by the
Final
last
whistle, final
game.
whistle,
You know,
last game of the season. Yeah, we have the whole game though. So throughout the game, I can say, "Everybody, we only need 3 more votes. Come on."
3 more votes.
It'll be great.
Yeah. If we could hit, because if you double the amount of subs right now, that'd be 7K. If we could hit 7K, I will do it. Why not? I'll put a fucking party in the front. No, it's business in the front, party in the back. Neil Shafter,
Yeah.
you got it. Yeah, you got it switched around there.
Gotta flip flop that one.
Nick says Mysterio looks like your doofy younger brother. I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest of them. Well, I have 3 half brothers, but none of them look that goofy. Fifth Elemental will join. Hey, there it is.
Boom.
Boom. What do you? Hey, Philly here brought up a point. I was kind of talking about it earlier by myself. I want to ask what you think. Heung-min Son, if him, Sar, and Basuma, they all could be on their way back by the end of business day tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you at with? There's a notion running around. Like I saw someone tweet, all Spurs fans need to hope or need to be fans of Ivory Coast and fans of someone else, because if they win, then Sar and Son will be coming home. And I kind of thought that was weird. I kind of thought like I would want Son to win that trophy personally. So when people say, how is he world class? You can say, well, he's also won that.
Yeah, it's true.
That's just me. I want him to win as much as possible. Yeah, but still, I want him to fucking have as much success as possible.
He's not winning trophies at Spurs, so at least he should win those international.
The captain of the national team lifting a trophy for his national team is nothing but dubs. That's dubs every single time, and I'm all for dubs. That's what I love. Green dubs. Talk to me nicely.
You live for the
about
dubs.
Green dubs. That's what I'm saying.
You live for the dubs.
I live for the dubs. So me, Philly, I don't want Korea to get knocked out. It was sad to see Senegal get knocked out, even though Sar did all that he could do.
Sar's coming home, though. That is incredible. Do you understand how much better our team plays? My hair looks really stupid. I need a haircut. I got to tuck it in. But do you understand how much better we play? Jesus, when Sar is in the match, he's a game changer, bro.
We haven't won a game without him in the starting 11. I'll put it that way. So yes, any way you frame it, Colin, we are missing that beautiful
words
beast
are hard,
very
but
much.
We need Sar back, and it's because he just runs so much and does so much work. He's always working, and he makes it to where other players have to work less, which allows them to then create and have fun and express themselves. You know what I mean? He's doing all the little dirty work in the back, all the hard running. So yeah, big up.
Zapur says Korea has a 60-year Asian Cup drought. How does anyone not want him to win?
Wait, I thought he won the Asian Cup to get his exemption from the military. Was that that's a different tournament?
I remember he lost to Australia, and that was the first time he ever met Ainge, was when he got knocked out by Australia. I don't know, bro. My history, I barely could tell you what I fucking had for breakfast last week.
What did you?
How am I supposed to tell you what South Korea's accomplishments have been? I have no idea. Asian Games, not Asia Cup. One sounds like the Hunger Games.
Support, thank you.
Jarvis Peanut says 7K for an Emerson Royale cut. 10K, we'll do Emerson Royale cut. 10K by summer, we'll do Emerson Royale cut. How about that?
I'll shave my beard off just for no reason, so everyone can see my face for once. I haven't been bald faced on.
If Sar and Son were home, I think we would have done City. So I'm conflicted.
Yeah, I mean we would have. That's an easy. Yeah, definitely. I
don't think I heard your opinion though, Colin. You're dodging.
I tried really hard not to give one.
Yeah, I know. I was like, this motherfucker, he dancing around my question.
Oh man, I dance around them all. I'm like a dancer.
Do you want to? Hey, just be honest. Are you gonna approach this selfish? Own it, like Nick. He says, I will own the selfishness. You want to be selfish, Colin? Own it.
I'm selfish. Okay, I want him back. I want him back.
Oh, it's fans like you, Colin. Oh, it's fans like you.
Salary. We pay his salary. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding.
We definitely do. Hello, my beautiful son. Oh, wow. My son just gave me the cold shoulder. He's awake from his nap, and I said, hello, my beautiful son. He goes,
wow.
I love you, my sweet Sharoob. Yeah, there you are. I see you now. All right. I love you.
Beautiful.
What? I'm about to end this stream and then the other show starts in a... So I'll be out there in a sec.
Boom.
Well,
Jacob's in trouble.
Jacob's in trouble. Bro, everyone's picking on me today because I wore a damn lead shirt.
Your son, yeah, he's like, no, Dad, not today.
Child neglect. My wife is with him. What do you mean child neglect?
Well, maybe he means
Bro,
by having on the lead
that
shirt.
kid doesn't go, I'm never out of his eyesight unless he's waking up from a nap or I'm on stream. So big up little Jacob every single time. You know what? I do need to take a little break here before American Waffle. Let me make sure that redirect is set up. But Colin, you're not escaping. You're owning the selfishness. That's what you said?
Bring him home. Bring them all home. God dang it. I'm trying not to curse on
You
show.
selfish son of a bitch.
Yes.
Bro, I cursed twice in the first 3.5 minutes. This
Okay,
has
cool.
been demonetized from the jump, and Taylor has literally been the one
supplier of the
yeah.
Big up Taylor again.
Big up
Biggest
Taylor.
And can I selfishly promote? Do you care?
That's what this moment is for.
Yes. All right. I got the schedules in a thing, so I have to read it off.
We'll try to make it compelling. Don't send everyone to sleep with.
Well, everybody, gosh, dang it, we've got some great shows coming up.
There you go.
We've got some shows coming up, and are they good? Ash P, you've probably seen her in the comments. She's on our channel, and she's got a show coming up. And so it looks like this. Tomorrow, Jose and I have a show, our normal 4 p.m. GMT show, which is 10 a.m. Central Time in the U.S. And then on Wednesday at 11 a.m. GMT, 5 a.m. In my time, Ash and Chang, just come to my channel and hit the bell. But the main event, Thursday, 4 p.m. Ash with White Chat Lane. It's her awesome, kind of Hindi with a little English mixed in. It's a wonderful show that she does, like for Indian Spurs fans, and she's got a wonderful guest lined up. It's going to be a great time. So that's Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. Thursday 10 a.m. Central. Just come to my channel and hit the bell, guys.
Go to Talking Ball right fucking now. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you can be like me. Not hearing a word he just said about times and dates, you get notified immediately, 30 minutes before he goes live. So do that. Because, Colin, I love you, but you were spitting a bunch of times and time zones. And for me, technically, I was setting up a redirect, but I might have been a little distracted.
You were doing other things. It's fine. But yeah, it's a great channel, guys.
Hey, it is a great channel. Make sure you go check out Talking Ball. You can find Ash. You can find Colin, Jose, Ellie. I know you did a show this morning with Ellie. Yes, happy wife, happy life. So I am off. Got to go make sure I say hello and smooches and kisses with all the babies and stuff. And congratulations to the chat. You won. I guess I'll never wear that shirt on stream again unless I need the likes. But you guys have spoken. You fucking hate the shirt. Y'all like the video. Let me see what we're at as far as the likes go real quick. 169 likes. Y'all really did. There's more likes, bro. There's more likes than votes. That never happens. That never fucking happens. But big up everybody who voted. Everyone's saying not bothered then or now. It's time to move on. And yes, it is time to move on. The Antonio Nusa era can finally come to an end, I think. We can finally close the book and say for sure. Yeah. Big up Bobby K. There's a link for Talking Ball. Make it easy. It is in the description. If you are on playback, it is in the description of this video. So big up to yourself. Big up Bobby K. Appreciate that. Yes, I learned to wear different shirts. The stream will forever be known as the lead shirt stream. Look, y'all, it's proven you can smash the likes up in a manner in which it supersedes the poll numbers. And all it took was me wearing a Leeds fucking peacock feather shirt. And
if they can do it today, they can do it every day, bro. And I got to be part of it too, which makes me happy. I was here for the historic event. That was the lead shirt show.
That was the one and only fucking lead shirt. I thought it was a great shirt. Maybe next time when we do maybe I'll have to do like a kit. It was fine. Yeah, come on. Get him a Hummel. Hey, someone send me a Hummel Give me a Hummel. I love that the Hummel, the Holston, and it's Hummel and it's got the triangles and it's the white one with the like gray.
This one.
That one's sick. That's not Hummel though, is it?
No, none of my Hummels are here. I'm just showing off kits now.
That one's sick. I'll take that one as well. That's a Hummel. I love all the Hummels. I'll take any Hummel. Any 2XL. Give me XL or 2XL. Hummel. I will never wear an Arsenal shirt. All right. I will never. Again, Liverpool, never. No Big Six. Anyone that we've ever like had a competition with, I would never. Leeds? Why y'all upset about little old Leeds? All right.
Don't you like Marcelo Bielsa?
Well, he ain't there anymore. It's Daniel Farke.
I know, but Bielsa will always it'll always be etched into my brain. That old man sitting there. Just
it's always nice. It's always nice. But look, there we are. I'm going to end the show there. Big up, Colin. Thanks for joining our surprise guest of the evening. Someone asked, no guest tonight. Well, guess what? We got one. You didn't even know, but we got one. Look, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to redirect on over to American Waffle, the show on Staffy TV. That was a fuck up. As long as my wife allows, but I do got to pee and got to go kiss the wife and kids. So I'm going to leave it there, folks. Do me a couple of favors. If you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 4K. Again, 7K, and I'll cut my hair into a mullet. 10K, and I'll do the Emerson hair. How about that? Not win. We have to do it by the end of the season. That's the contractual obligation. But as always, folks, do me a couple favors as well. Stay blessed. Stay fresh. Up the lads. And come on, you Spurs. I forgot. Before I say goodbye, let me make sure I say thank you, Taylor. Grabbed a membership, then upgraded to the Soggy Undies Club, and then gifted 25 memberships. I almost left the show without saying thank you. As well, thank you to Shafay for the super chat. Thank you, David Shear, for the membership chat. Taylor, upgraded, gifting 5. Sean, gifting 1. Big up Dermot with THFC Till I Die, using his membership. Taylor, gifting 10. Bald Bean Counter with his 2-month member chat. Taylor with another 10. That's 25 memberships gifted from Taylor. Big up Taylor. And as always, big up my man Chang. You can also find Chang on Talking Ball. But big up. I wanted to make sure I'll stop a fucking outro just so I can say thank you to those of you who monetarily supplied donations to this channel. It does not go unnoticed. You literally keep the lights on in this building. So thank you. Oh shit, I need to pay my electric bill. But big up, y'all. See you next time. Quiz.
United Spurs of America, with your hosts, Michael and Jacob.
Stop playing with my fucking name. I'll drill y'all.